Okay, Mr. Hi, all sports HO YouTube. Thank you very much for following the Uncle and Show you. Of course, you know, so this is as usual. Back to back to back to back. Charlie, you're more about the game. I'm sure you enjoyed the game. I did enjoy the game. Charlie, our game, so we are going to talk about. We are going to talk about it. Remember, Chelsea. They've been eliminated. If we have time, we'll talk about it. But the main conversation is on the Atletico Madrid game. I don't know if I come have some CCR. What I say? Subscribing only as so subscribing. Quite unusual, but it is good. Me, Darling Paul, and I will say we are doing discussions about the game. Yes, sure, so we enjoy game. And there are lots of activities did happen during the game, and the Madrid for Airbus Stadium, which the kind of enthusiasm and there were Madrid usual games be a cassette to say no more bar. Bon say supporters, you know, and they I mean Madrid not feminine was say, and then say so with let's go Madrid. You see, if you watch the screens it was that good. The kind of energy and they were honey, and then it was that good. Beyond that, you be park and also no. Wiki we catch us say Marcelo will say goodbye to football. Internet will say a Madrid for a special goodbye at the Marcelo. It's Marcelo ba park also or bar park also, and then now will say goodbye. It's Marcelo no that's not all that's everything went on very very well. It's Marcelo and then that's no movie and no look Modric. Of course, the senior player in the team, and also so a special tribute to the man. You know, I mean, it was that good. We be so don't forget to say, Kylian Mbappe had also won the Player of the Month for January. Internet was some of the man. Mbappe had his Anna. Come. It's before the game. We be okay. Interestingly, when we said Thomas Tuchel, or also so now our game no say, and the Thomas Tuchel so bad game no say. To make a share game no say. Thomas Tuchel, and also so Ebaya. Danny Caballal was around. A lot of people, no one in our around. But the game itself, let's have a conversation about the game. Darling, maybe I will call you.
Yeah, Nyami Adam Kwaku.
Have a conversation about the game. And honestly, there are lots of controversies for game anymore. We'll talk about it, but Semenya League table now because meaning what Barcelona fans takes out of the game itself because now almost to Susan can be a shot on Pedro, but Barcelona also just so this is the league table. Walk us through the league table.
Yeah, Real Madrid that's row with 50 points. Atletico de Madrid 49. Barcelona 45.
Okay. What's Madrid was saying?
50.
And Atletico Madrid
49.
Barcelona
45.
So Barca have a game against Sevilla. If they win, now after Yomoko 48. Let's just say between them and Barca, no, two. Between Real Madrid and Barca, they 2. Now Atletico Madrid didn't see. You have to say, let's create a scenario that Barcelona share.
Okay.
Barcelona share about 50.
2 points between Barcelona and Real Madrid, but 1 point between Barcelona and Atletico because Barcelona now 45. Or share or 48. 3 points. 48, you know. Real Madrid or 50 dada.
So let's create. Barca Sevilla. Madrid will be 50. Atletico Madrid will be 49. Barcelona will be 48. Yes. 50, 49, 48.
Yes.
Wow. Honestly. Anyway, so let's share key issues that CCC will give it because and there are lots of controversial incidents in the CCC. Share Atletico Madrid for lineup. Give us the Atletico Madrid lineup because lineup no one can say no. One of the strange lineups honestly because number 4-4-2 that was the start of the game. Geno Black, Marco Llorente on the left, Gani, Gavi Galan, Sakwawi last season nan kobo Papa Mudu and now wabe peke form sano. Jose Jimenez ni Clement Lenglet. Now Pablo Barrios and Rodrigo De Paul as the central midfielders. Samuel Lino no and I surprised because normally sa position na one na Conor Gallagher jina. Samuel Lino or your left wing back. Obetimi was a left back. Otimi Kraba was left center back.
Sure.
Into a versatile, just like Marco Llorente. No, Marco Llorente Obetimi as a false nine. You know?
Yeah.
But I was surprised to see him on the left wing. Let's just say, coach, he had something. I prepare for us.
Yeah.
But let's just oppose this lineup alongside the Madrid lineup. So let's see. Here Madrid for the lineup. Then just oppose the two.
Okay.
Madrid starting with Thibaut Courtois, Lucas Vasquez on the right, left here Fran Garcia, Asensio Chouameni 4 and 5, midfield of Dani Ceballos, Bellingham, Fede Valverde, anyone on Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, Rodrigo Goes. Now, please give us Fayemi Onunafa lineup for 2-5 and let's have a conversation.
Okay.
You remember key issues you see were given, but I want to ask you a few things.
Okay.
Madrid for back four, no. Why Nana we are impressed with? Because a lot of people were worried about Madrid for back four.
Yeah.
A lot of people again expected the same case about Ferland Mendy.
Yeah.
But what I say? Ferland Mendy has started, Fran Garcia and started here. Back four, no. Why Nana we are impressed with?
Raul Asensio.
Really?
Raul Asensio. Enya kwenya bebobi editia Espanyol when Real Madrid centre back Rudiger and only 75 minutes on the field. You know, their last game winning that cup game about 90 minutes, and me free say will leave it up to expectation. Ne understanding a game him no just 21 years. Wabo the Castilla and Wadeba, but looking at the understanding between on each woman, you know, looks like someone bomo wache. I say omunimomo dada the back line.
And do you think Julian Alvarez and Antoine Griezmann touted them that much?
Oh yes, you know, for Atletico de Madrid, omoba with the game plan. Yenina yenim Diego Simeone ne tactical approach in the second round D, especially when away. Kwaku, they are defensive minded. Always omoko for quick counter attack.
And again, that was the plan I'd wanted to highlight to say Madrid, Atletico Madrid for normal 4-4-2 normal city deeper. And then if you watch the game, they decided to sit deep.
Yeah.
Let Madrid play the ball and they will catch Madrid on a counter breaks. And in the first half, it worked out perfectly because now Madrid
perfectly.
No winning space. Kylian Mbappe struggled in the first half. Vinicius Junior struggled in the first half. I think say it was only Rodrigo Goes now to me say na oye baby.
Yeah.
Into the first half everything went on well for them because they had their plan working. They sat deep. Madrid were carrying the ball. Madrid in your team or pass ball or you're dangerous. On your Barcelona, if you allow them to pass, you are dead.
Yeah.
But if you allow Manchester City to pass, you are dead. But Madrid, no. Almost pass when you're dangerous.
Yeah.
And they were prone to counter-attack situations. And the mass situation in but I'll let you come in. But there are incidents that are very controversial.
Yeah.
First of all, Dani Ceballos. Okotiagobi. Atletico Madrid fans referee needs to see because when we feel say not a red card, but the referee showed him yellow card. If we have that incident, because Otiaro.
Yeah, the magnitude of that incident, me free say needs to be you know, it wasn't intentional. Say or call for say Okupirana na Okotiano. That's the reason why a referee no pardon no.
Pacho Ceballos said, "Yeah, come on."
That's the reason why referee no pardon no, because looking at the incident na and said that hash say a referee beman that red card, straight red card. Na enye clear sir. So me free some new referee no on.
So this is the situation.
Yeah.
I don't know Otiano because it's had Otiano, but
born on say born in floor in a heat of the game to be BITMC. So it was a clash. It wasn't intentional. The magnitude of it say Kwakoti obi e prano no and it deserve a red card. But this wasn't clear. Say be Kwakoti and planning to also the red card free. Yes, incident really? Happened there. But it wasn't.
So we referee over my yellow card.
Oh yes, I think say yellow.
For this situation?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But after this situation, one of those things that happened in the game, a penalty situation now, Atletico Madrid for penalty,
Yeah.
because Chouameni, the tackle was that bad. Meaning, when you said that, Chouameni has been one guy, pressure one to see what is Samuelino and Kotiano. But if you watch the screens very well, clearly, Otiano.
There was a touch.
And,
you know,
I understand.
cross ne buy na kwaku. Me no te ya me say, hey, because yes, Bonnie came. It's the same incident as they see first, no. Chouameni ankase okwakotiano. He went for the ball. Enti ball na okwa se okwakofa ball no na wenya ball no that time no ball ni kura twemu dada. And okotiano. So it was a clear penalty. There was a contact. And in the association football, no, say contact about that zone. Referee qualify for penalty.
Really struggling recently, and it gets me worried. They be a nipa back off when they say or China say, and the central defense now, Bono.
Because in a secondary position, he has a fixed position, which is the central midfield, or a centrocampista, or a defender. And this is the secondary position. And your coach and a draw no coho. And maybe be at the natural center back de Bemano, Unya no Chouameni. Rudiger, ebema that energy, and Yadeno or the Bemau, but Chouameni Enfamau. Chouameni with the ball, very comfortable, but without the ball, or Sheki Kakra. But Rudiger, with or without the ball, or a super. That's our etie. Into Chouameni airborne secondary position. Let's not forget Kweku.
Well, then after the penalty, and Julian Alvarez kojina penalty nechi.
Yeah.
Na ayemishishia woho.
Yeah.
But the guy was very calm, very calm. And Okobo panic. I mean, to have that shoe star to stand in front of Madrid's wall and Tibu Kutua Nejina with him. Now when you through now boss panic and I mean that was
Kwaku Panenka unim penino de buy. Na oye Czechoslovakian. Your friend Antonin Panenka. Na 1975 ɛna na ɔmo bɔ Euros ɛwɔ Serbia ɛnti finals between Czechoslovakia for ne West Germany ɔmo bɔ penalty na edru last one ana Antonin Panenka ɛkɔfa ball no and that technique na ɔde ball ne hyɛ no is the same as Dene Alvarez ɛde ball ne to atenanim no. From there, and almost say this technique, no, obina edebaye, your friend Antonin Panenka, or your Czechoslovakian, and he won that cup for them, or Belgrade, in 1976. You can go and check Antonin Panenka. And to that technique, footballers need be brave, kweku omobo, and looking at how. Julian Alvarez, Eddie Bonnet, what no.
Yeah, very strange.
It tells you say
because I mean, come on, it's against Thibaut Courtois. Courtois is huge.
Oh yeah.
And see, when you're bold, you cannot do that.
Oh yeah.
Because Courtois, or a good goalkeeper, one year careful, no one more year. But Charlie, to have, he was just that guy, in the level bar or a super, and he on a
lot of potential.
I think Madrid had very bad first half, to be very honest. But in the second half, Enyama started to say society Madrid.
Yeah.
Madrid society. Afi Bonana enim for ne bono. Rodrigo Goes, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior Bonana omo bonafi. Utimu so much speedy up Titi Kylian Mbappe. Afi runs ana omo intiminya no. They began doing the runs. Rodrigo Goes, after switching number. Ultimately, said Madrid came with a renewed energy, and it got Atletico Madrid panicking. I don't know. I remember our space. You know, what feels like what happened in the second half?
Mami fem free first half. Na me chiro they see second half.
Okay.
Na me catch us a first half no. Atletico de Madrid stay very resolute. They have that compact defensive structure, and this season they remain clubber almost unconceded away. 7 goals from conceded in 10 games away. Kweku first half no social game ni ya. Almost close all the spaces. And Madrid every game him say they want to hold the ball, no more swinging the passes. And what can we say in Madrid style? I say omo for total football. Into Ejia, no piama way, no piama way, omo the delay. So in the second half, Carlo Ancelotti who said there be Atletico for no stay very deep. A more very good defensive structure, and Okasu Obabe pre ball now, it will be very difficult for them because no more pressing high. Without the ball, Atletico de Madrid pressing high.
Their pressing was that good, especially in the first half.
The first half. But Kweku, in the second half, Madrid na omuncha wabone okola. They were not wasting time on the ball.
They were moving
quick
the ball
transition.
quick.
Pa. So it was like Ojibona, quick one. Pa, Rodrigo, any baby, you know, Ceballos, Ceballos, any baby, Fede Valverde, Jibona, quick to Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. You understand? Now, with quick transition.
So in the first half, they were having a slow
passes.
By the second half, things
it
changed.
was quick.
And Carlo Ancelotti, let me give you these statistics because the time why you Juma was Real Madrid ninja no, afi and as at match day 23 in the league, we need the least number of points.
Yeah,
that's what I say. And you know why you Juma the Madrid ninja na a bedroom match day 23 no, and you be now points kesi. But Fidi, I don't know what the least only points Granite say season way he's struggling. But contrary to this conversation, but that's the face.
Yes.
And let me give you the numbers.
Okay.
2013, 2014, as at this stage, 57 points. That's what I said. 2014, 2015, now over 57 points. No, about 2021, 2022, not over 53 points. 2023, 2024, not over 58 points. I feel over 50 points.
Yeah.
Into 57, 57, 53, 52, 58, 50. Into I feel the end and the points in what form cry. But again, and I want to question why he is still on top of the table. Is it that the other teams are not performing? Because it's strange.
Yeah.
Carlo Ancelotti penny standard. I will form cry. But
Kwaku.
But I'm saying interviews no go so let's have a conversation. Yeah, the room, sir.
Yes, Carlo Ancelotti this season. You know, himself last season, only a very good season. Empo, who this league ne ton chenya, ultimate ko Champions League, which tells you say no a very strong team. But this season, and what they Kylian Mbappe lotin Donatello by. Kylian Mbappe is the expensive player all Real Madrid set up in him. And Faso Ebeba de Bebre. But you have Kylian Mbappe, who didn't Mbappe red team more up front. Already, who are Rodrigo de Gos, Vinicius Pizarro de Oliveira Jr. Then also Jude Ewo. And for you to get these four players up front, you know, you should design a system fitting all these four players. Into Czechia, Real Madrid they started and now they were struggling. Check Real Madrid, first 5 games are omuboye in the season. That points now lose you no more drop points. Kakra no. Our points are last season when they started so well.
Well, fine, I get you.
Yes,
I get you.
But this season no more like a balance. And I didn't come on now. Carlo Ancelotti beka say on drop it this players. Obebo wamono. You question about the balance of up front. That is what
I've always said.
Yes. They were lacking the balance when the league started. And no more slow.
Well,
no omuntimi ancient goals. And you can count on Kylian Mbappe when Claude finally
Mbappe
goal scoring
16 goals.
Oh yeah.
2 assists in the league. All competition 34 games was 22 goals. I think the numbers are good.
Yes, it's not bad.
BBI okay the man.
It's not bad.
The only problem recently, and I want to stress on the word recently. Do you remember the last time Vinicius Jr. share goal or La Liga?
Oh no.
November against Osasuna. November,
3 months.
December, January. 3 months.
3 months.
It is bad.
Vinicius is not scoring. But the good thing is that Rodrigo is scoring.
Of course.
And Kylian Mbappe too is scoring.
Of course.
And
of course.
You know, one thing about Kylian Mbappe, I mean, he had Germany power on this particular game. And he said, Kweku, when he said the derby, the Madrid, you know, and so, there big players are Musia kind of Real Madrid, expensive players, so Moduamobano, finding it very difficult. So, Mubeti good game. Players like Bebre, and about this particular game, a derby, no, Obeka Puskas. Obeka Cristiano Ronaldo, Obeka Ronaldo de Lima, Obeka Kaka, Obeka Beckham, Obeka Figo, you know, a lot of quality players. Ebia Nicolas Anelka, and by one shade in your game, maybe I'm on there. He was the expensive player then, but when Timamo debut, Kylian Mbappe bano first leg no Timamo be. So this particular game, na pressure one so Obie Babeshe said this is a debut more than after the game. Who owns the bragging right? Ewo Madrid Kronim.
Carlo Ancelotti owns me. Diego Simeone. When you mention who owns the bragging rights,
yeah,
it's something that is trending. Carlo Ancelotti, I didn't own me, Papa.
On Timino.
No,
it's because of the system.
Well,
it's because of the system.
Diego Simeone so be on Timino no pa Zavi. And Carlo Ancelotti so soon to me way.
Obia one master.
Some no one Obia one master. She say Madrid so next game against City. Fortunately for them, City are also struggling internet. Emma, I'm more relaxed. City will form there and then carry pressure, baby.
Sure.
But I would want to ask you this before you move on to your next thing. Now 1-0. And the Madrid have take a year 1-1. It's Madrid creating chances. Do you think it is a fair result? And Nasser say Madrid should have won, or Ebia can be before for Messi?
Yeah, 1-1 on this particular game. Yeah, I'm sure there are clear-cut opportunities, baby. But me free said there were some half chances. Ebia Yan Oblak, a saving situation in the Atletico de Madrid. Ebia Nke Kasem Fofro. At this any game, no. Yan Oblak at the goal pa.
Yeah, I mean,
what save you
and they were blessed to have one of the two. In fact, could I say the two best goalkeepers?
Yes.
Jana Black and Thibaut Courtois.
I think
solid goalkeepers.
O Sevi Atletico de Madrid than say Courtois Sevi Real Madrid.
Yeah.
It's on 3 occasions and o Sevi om.
Yeah.
But they may can say not any clear-cut chances and a buy. But there are some.
But Rodrigo free kick no boy na. It could have scored in one because defender ne may say head no. Na atuna area but otimis esa far ball now Jano Black there against Barcelona he saved Atletico Madrid on numerous occasions. You know, if you have a good goalkeeper you understand
so that's the reason why make us say onono etimi ba party no no abo Atletico de Madrid. But for us to get a clear-cut opportunity, I bet my cousin then say Real Madrid even on the part of Atletico de Madrid, you almost 6 times in the second half. How I know Mutimi transition to the right side of the attack, no more the crossing number. But unfortunately, Oman said there will be the final touch, and Momunya go no. Almost sitting very deep, no Omako for that counter attack. Yeah, not very good game, and but can we say a fair result?
If you say fair, it takes me to Soto Grado, referee, no. Most Madrid for no air bashing yepa. Madrid Nankasa feel when you're 10 penalties.
10 penalties.
Exactly. It is too much per the numbers, average numbers of number of penalties a team.
This is the first time Omozo conceded penalty.
So that's like 10 against 1.
Yeah.
But still they are complaining. Most of Soto Grado mo dey good no so say or any paboni ni referee no who saying.
Oh, Soto Grado, how do I hear that? Because the penalty, it was a penalty.
And then before the game, omo referee ni you know. And I mean, honestly, I think that he had a fair game.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised that as attention about us for more year no pa. But I don't
know. In this game, no say supporters no perception about referee bia na obano obedia regardless of the abekono osusu say referee necessary no. Technically, man said dem who bibia ekoya as a Real Madrid. Even that red card na me pardon Sotogrado say, "Oh yeah, they say one show red card, no." Atletico de Madrid fans they call it for red card, but when one it wasn't a red card. I think so. In a fair game,
I think it was a fair game.
Yeah, it was a fair game.
It was a fair game. Babe ended the video, but Chelsea are out of the FA Cup. Chelsea out of the FA Cup. Chelsea out of the
Enzo
FA Cup. How
Maresca.
many times do we have to repeat it? Chelsea out of the FA Cup. Brighton, Asher Chelsea. They say Chelsea fans. It is what it is. Enzo Maresca on one kasama pressure banners. Say, and then when he said now stadium, when now supporters not a chance Abramovich didn't was stadium. Supporters not free and can on Chelsea, no.
It was Abramovich in Chelsea.
Yeah, and then me to my last goal or share, and one of the Chelsea for a so Chelsea are out of the FA Cups. They say, I think say they drew the BBI like it's so wrapped up for.
Yeah.
And yes, the season
is over. It's over for them. The only thing that they can do is home team qualify for Champions League.
Of course.
Because maybe at this season no money no. And Kwaku can say Chelsea fans chante for Abramovich.
Yeah.
Me free say Chelsea fan be chante for Abramovich, deserve it because Abramovich and the Chelsea. Chelsea one of the forces no move EPL name because before Abramovich na Chelsea can na ye more Chelsea ding but o inject sika e to top players under Jose Mourinho or the quality players ever on board. Asian Drogba, you can count on quality players over the buy and Chelsea winisa. Let me hear Enzo Maresca nanopa when Anna Oya press conference are all come about the injuries our camp and injuries the players no body e bia no an ebenyan sunsun so bia o game ni so. It's just that Brighton a very good team. They have very good side and Brighton anytime that you playing against them from Zebi time they have balance.
I know. Just to catch you, I'm just monitoring the interview.
Yeah.
Of course, to Madrid game. No, Diego Simeone say, deserve more than 1 point. And also, of course, deserve more than 1 point. I mean,
Diego Simeone.
Of course.
Me free so be or deserve more than 1 point will be Real Madrid because Real Madrid are very close. Real Madrid and a bar very close. Oman said that threaten Marc Nicolas Thibaut Courtois Bibri. Yano Black busy and Edichen Courtois. But it's football and at the end of the game no ono so betima ba be kan nsem but me baby ayetini baby share ball ne dem free say Real Madrid and ananka say obi betima nya 3 points in the second half it was all about Real Madrid. Though almost 1 or 2 occasions be, but it was Real Madrid and a bar very close and on fast than Yano Black. Before said Real Madrid bar very close to get a 3 points done or more Atletico de Madrid.
Would you want to one of those discussions and then we monitor a lot of things. One of those discussions, same say Chelsea fans in the start say Maresca. Is that too early? Because I mean why
Maresca out no mark of why.
So Chelsea for the I should say
because
pressure on Maresca. So I feel very bad for because he started the season well, he was doing well. Maresca ball, Maresca that, but recently.
Oh yes, and you can't fault the supporters. Oh, me come see football. Adie woman boniaye wumpano. Supporters omu ye boniaye. When you are winning, omu be cheer on. But who started so lose, so they will call your sack. What I say? Coaches are high to be sacked.
I to say man.
Yes, supporters omu te say ma. Who was come no bedi? But sikane san omu be jaw.
Be to pay now.
Obin to me.
Oh
yeah, and you may be over any say to yes, Matis atubi. Obi a minim na so nim no.
Okay.
Inti normal. Football fans ne there. Kwaku for them to call for Enzo Maresca sack no enya ade a wanwa kra. When he start winning, on besa ko gina nechi say nisu coach ebi ma da inti that's the game. That's the game.
I think that we have Chelsea in common yesterday. I'm here beche.
Yeah.
Because we never be brave. Besa me kafa Chelsea team na. Na ye kasi ye kan ye beche, but I think your next video would have to talk about Chelsea.
Okay.
And why I think it's a said near Masasa. Nah, it's sad. I get sad when you're a Chelsea fan, but the Chelsea situation, the Manchester United situation, no, bad.
Okay.
Chelsea, can't call baby a Manchester United one. They are refusing to be a big club, and that is what hurts it. What I say, because Chelsea are in no uncle 2-3 years I brought your trophy or be normal. But I just feel for that. I think that I don't want to, because once I get there, you're hearing your video. Mommy fancy. Now, last words. Now, the next conversation. Last words.
Chelsea, to Manchester, they are then met me almost has been an Ichabod club. Yeah, because will be a Ichabod club, will be our glory days now personal. Manchester United, those times under say Alex Ferguson, how an G League, you know, a show that glory days now passing. Say, and near my danger, my Arsenal, and so I could the same situation. You name Arsenal under Arsene Wenger. From that time, 2003, 2004, they bano, and name my diamo. Until almost use that term Ichabod at the amomo, you know. Same thing applies to Chelsea now.
Ya to sikam na bedroom pempens will be a enema ni ho na sebi abe ye janka na obehia mu aya na eya because they be a wo kai wunchi.
Bakwaku we bet maka se Chelsea abehia mana me sure say bia no maja baako ne premier ni ana we ni wo ska ba onye premier ni
say be ka hia mu a in context say
okay,
we did it.
I understand.
And as you say on the debut into debut or kai ni nchi a Chelsea am pay ni. Let's have a conversation next time. Your sports will be kana wrap up.
Kwaku ya kono me feel say I was say you share some stats be Real Madrid, any Atletico de Madrid.
We'll have it. We'll have it the next.
No, me can't there abog a yabaso keke.
No.
Me penasem.
Nyawoche.
Kylian Mbappe.
Nyawoche. Your next video will have a conversation about it because we don't want to take long on this video. Sure. So share on say name bebre why nya kuranke we nti be sanso ababio. Nyakopon ka hoyipa ha all sports gh. And there many darling Paul and adios. Bye bye.